Hey everybody, welcome to Hilltop Machine Works. Well, what's up guys, it's Tom here, and we are not in the shop, we are road tripping it. So anyways, it has been an ugly rainy week, so it is Friday and we are getting out of the shop. Heading over to Metal Supermarkets. Gonna meet Jim Dedmon over there, and we're gonna see what kind of goodies we can find in their scrap bins. And as a plus, they just got a new shear in. So who doesn't like to see new metal at work, right? So hopefully we can see them shearing some sheet metal. They previously didn't have a shear, and if you needed a piece smaller than 4x8, then obviously they had to order it pre-cut from their store down in South Carolina, so there would be a day lead time. So now you can walk in and actually get what you want, and they can cut it right to size. So pretty cool. So anyways, the sun is finally out. Got another 20 minutes or so, and I'll bring you guys back and we'll do another Metal Supermarkets tour. Alright guys, we're here. Here's Jim. You guys know Jim. Let's see what kind of goodies they got for us. Hopefully they're not too busy today. Oh wow, there's that big shear there. Well, I'll go over there and check that out here in a little bit. So, see what kind of scraps we can get. So, what's happening? I hear you. Yep. See, I called Craig earlier and he said hopefully by the end of the week you'd have some good stuff. And I hadn't seen your big shear yet, so that's cool.
Yeah, I think the last time I was down here, he's getting full price out of my tail for I was making blooming coasters out of that.
Yeah. So now they got a good selection of aluminum now that they can shear it.
I ain't got my foot.
Wow, nice. And here they're drops that are they're full price. This is not scrap stuff, but if you need smaller pieces, they'll sell them to you. And there's some big slabs over 6061 there. Wow. That 3-incher, a 2.5, a big in there. And here's the racks if you guys haven't seen them before. Starting with aluminum over there. Let's see, it's like some 1018, and then it's starting to get into some other stuff. And there's their aluminum over there. Wow, I don't have much selection for aluminum.
What we got going on here today?
Looks like I got a bunch of sheet. Okay. Got a couple small pieces of chunks there.
These chunks always comes in handy for stuff.
And steel. Looks like we're gonna have to get all this stuff out first.
Tom got a pile.
Well, here's Jim. He's videoing.
How you like this? This would be neat on one of these. The video is while we're working. We had the scrap trip was not as profitable
as you heard them. Yeah. Oh, there's the air compressor. But they dumped this thing a couple weeks ago, and unfortunately they hadn't stocked it up that much. So not much around. Did score quite a bit of aluminum. This is kind of my pile, and that's going to be Jim's pile over there. So, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. Anyways, they reorganized a little bit, so let me take you guys over here, because they used to keep the scrap bins over here, if you remember from the first video we did. So now they've done this. This is their, I don't know, big boy corner, if you want to say. A lot of the big stuff here, huge diameter rounds. And then over here they got the big thick aluminum plate. Ooh, wonder how much I can get this piece of brass for. And more aluminum. Let's see. Come over here, they've got the expanded, it looks like, on the bottom, and diamond plate, and just flat. Thinner sheet stuff here. Let's see, maybe 3/16 down the bottom, 1/8 inch there, and then they're probably going 14, 16, 18, 20 gauge or so. And let's see what we got for metals. Here's got some aluminum, got some stainless rounds in the bottom there. So as you can see, they got a huge assortment, at least our particular store does. So anything you need, they pretty much have, or if not, they can get it the next day. And they appear to be real friendly for hobbyists and small job shops, because obviously they let us come and grab their scraps. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Metal Supermarkets. And unfortunately, it looks like they don't have a job to use the shear today, so we can't see the shear in action. But this is what it is, guys. Kind of a repeat of the first video, but figured to take you along for the ride. Well, I just made it back from Metal Supermarkets, so I figured I would show you the fruits of our labor. Me and Jim had a pretty good time. We grabbed lunch after dinner, and we grabbed lunch after this little excursion we took. And as you can see, we did okay. They had a lot more aluminum this time than they had steel and round scraps. You know, apparently we just kind of missed the boat, because they cleaned up a whole bunch of stuff a couple weeks prior and got rid of a bunch of stuff. So anyways, figured I'd grab the aluminum since they had it. And you know, sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. But let me give you the rundown here. And today is November 16th, 2018, and I got 31 pounds of aluminum and 68 pounds of steel. And let me see what that broke down to. Well, it didn't print out on that one, but I think he said it was about 35 cents for steel and like 80 cents a pound for aluminum. So steel price is good. Aluminum was not too bad. I think we paid 60 cents a pound last time. And while I was there, picked up this cool metal reference guide that they had for their customers, and it gives a breakdown of a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty neat. Talks about yeah, brass, bronze, copper, carbon steel plate, cold roll finish, aluminum, alloys, yada yada. So cool little reference guide. Grabbed that while I was there. And let's see here, a couple highlights. Piece of 303 stainless, 5 inches long, 2 3/4, so that's nice. And I found this piece of brass just hanging out, needing a home. Grabbed this one, and this is 3 inches long and 3 inches in diameter, so that's a nice slug. Couple pieces of 2x2 square. This one's 1/4 inch, which always works out good for trailer hitch stuff. And this one's 3/16. And I got this nice piece of tubing here, which is looks like 1/4 wall, which is always great for making tie rods or drag links. And I picked up this piece here. Diameter is 2.5 with a 1/4 inch wall, so that'd be good for some sort of sleeve or something, you never know. And a couple other pieces of thick steel. So anyways, hope you enjoyed something a little bit different, just a little quick to run to metal supermarkets. And I want to say, hey, thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you finding the channel, and give me a thumbs up, share, like, do all that good stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. There'll be more projects, but anyway, sometimes you got to make a metal run, and I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. So anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye.